Hey there, Bruce. Welcome back. It's a rude little last answer. Let's get this shit done, shall we? We must be almost there. What was I doing? I've forgotten. The information I want is Shiori's location. He knows where Shiori is. Well, he knows where Professor Fumino is. Right, and the professor would know where she's gone. We're all looking for Four Eyes. In that case, I better help out. That's right, he took off because he was stealing money. Somewhere Four Eyes might go. Where could that be? All I can think of is a cat cafe. There's probably one around Matsue Station. Okay. Everything we ever need is just outside Matsue Station. I have no idea where Four Eyes might go. Didn't you just say? Maybe he'll just be walking around the area. Nah, no way. Looks like a cafe. The storefront is covered in posters for local stuff. I need a cafe. Is that the man in front of the souvenir shop? Doesn't he look like Four Eyes from behind? I'm such a lucky guy. Four Eyes is right in front of me. Four Eyes goes into the souvenir shop. Oh damn, he's so hard up for money he's planning to rob the place. Are we assuming that? I call out to Four Eyes who's headed for the cash register. Hey, Four Eyes! It's not Four Eyes, it's someone else. Excuse me? I thought you were someone else, sorry. I scramble out of the shop. Yeah, we just called some random guy with glasses Four Eyes. My phone vibrates. There's a text from Monkey. Four Eyes texted me. I'll forward it to you, Watanabe. I look at the forwarded text. I'm finished. I'd like to eat something delicious before I go, Tanaka. What does he mean, something delicious? You know. I've been eating there every day. I'll start looking here. Good plan. I walk into Kamiari-an. Sanpei comes over. Welcome. Hey, I'm looking for someone. I look around the shop, but Four Eyes isn't there. Looks like Four Eyes isn't here. When I try to leave, Sanpei stands in my way. You can't just leave without eating anything. Alright, then... Yamada no Orochi soba as usual, right? Coming right up. Sanpei heads into the back. Hey, I don't have time for this, but I'm here anyway, I might as well eat it. Sanpei brings over the Yamada no Orochi soba. Thanks. I end up eating the entire Yamada no Orochi soba. I'm stuffed. No, wait, I don't have time for this. You just remembered? Another text from Monkey. What the hell have you been doing, dude? Four Eyes texted me, so I'll forward it. Watanabe. Now what? I look at the forwarded text. I'm already done for. I'd like to see the beautiful scenery of Matsue before I go. Tanaka. I'm being so dramatic. You ass. Not this one? Surely this one, right? It's a sightseeing tour boat. Well, that's where you'd expect them to go, right? Alright, maybe not. Let's try think, then. Shouldn't be wasting time anyway. It's most likely a place where you can look out over all of Matsue. It must be Matsue Castle. Shiroyama Park. If you want to see some beautiful scenery, this is the place. I look outside from the central tower. It's a beautiful town. I can really see why Lafcadio O'Hearn fell in love with it. I look around, but there's no sign of Four Eyes. Monkey, Shorty, Snappy, Bitch, Fatty, and Ishihara come over. You guys thought he might be here too? But it looks like he isn't. It's a text from him. Monkey shows me the text. It'd be nice to see my favorite memorable spot before I go. The memorable spot for all of us. Tanaka. They all exchange glances. That guy's brightest moments were in high school. If so, his memorable spot must be... I'll try asking everyone if they can think of some place they all went in high school. Do you have anywhere particularly memorable from your high school days? In the spring of senior year, we all went on a day trip. It was to Izumo Grand Shrine, in Hino Misaki Shrine. You can't commit suicide there. I know. I'm sure it's Hino Misaki Shrine. A lighthouse, sorry. Why there? It's surrounded by a cliff. That must be it. Let's get going. Have we been there before? We arrive at Matsue Shinjiko Onsen Station. We got on the Ichibata train. Wouldn't a car have been faster? He doesn't have the balls to kill himself. He just wants to give us a hard time. He was always annoying, so I guess people don't change. Bitch by name, bitch by nature. The train arrives at Izumo Taisha Mei Station. We arrive at Hinomisaki Lighthouse. It looks like we made it in time. He still looks like Clayman from Neverhood, doesn't he? Four Eyes. Your classmates are all here. I was the former genius of Matsue Oba High School, and I'm now about to write a final period of my life. My fallen life, my pitiful life. You had us all come here to tell us that. Stop causing such a fuss. I'm busy, you know. I'll catch him. Monkey walks toward him. If you come near me, I'll jump. Monkey, don't. Fine. Monkey stops where he is. I dipped into the city officer's money. I need to raise 3 million yen before we're audited, or else I'll be arrested. Being arrested isn't the end of the world. You'd know. I'd rather die than be arrested. Guess you better jump then. What exactly would he be charged with? Corporate embezzlement. He'll probably face disciplinary action and be sued for damages on top of that. That's what he's saying, but what should we do? I guess we've all got to lend him money. But it's 3 million yen. We've got to make it work somehow. You'll lend it to me? We'll make it work. In that case, I've decided to live. Funny how that works. Four Eyes stands back from the edge. The classmates gather and start talking. I get caught up in some bizarre situations. Can you pitch in a little too? Why should I give any money? If Four Eyes dies, you'll lose your lead for finding Shiori. But I don't have any money. How much could you contribute? Are you serious? It'll take a while, but Four Eyes will pay you back. How about 1 million yen? There's no way I could lend that much. It doesn't have to be cash. Is there anything you could sell? Excuse me? Four Eyes, what about the golden cat charm? Can't you sell that to collectors for a high price? I already sold that, but I'm still 3 million yen short. How much money did this guy take? More than 3 million yen, apparently. Hey, Monkey, how about having your guy Matsui sign some autographs and selling those? He's a future star player, isn't he? Don't be an idiot. I'd rather go into debt than ask a student for money. He's got his principles, I'll give him that. Well, that's not going to help you when you're dead. Bitch, how about your photos? One more word and I'll push you off that cliff. Just kidding. Alright, what do we have? Oh, this. If I take this to a second-hand bookstore, that might give us a few hundred yen for it. Really? I thought it was worth 10 million. This? From my pocket, I take out the Lake Shinji badge I got from the 7 delicacies of Lake Shinji stamp rally. A badge? What are you, a kid? I'm finished. You probably won't be able to find Shiori Yoshioka either. Can I see that badge? I show him the Lake Shinji badge. This is the elusive Lake Shinji badge. You're right. That would sell for a lot. Really? Hell yeah, it's a limited edition. I know someone who would pay a lot for it. Please go sell this off by the end of the day. Can you do that? They'll buy it for cash. Hey, isn't this... A childhood friend works here. Someone you snapped at, huh? Morita, you're in there, right? The door opens and Morita pokes his head out. If you wish to enter, show me that. I need to talk to you, I'm coming in. Snappy shoves her way into the research lab. Huh? You can get in just like that? You can if you're her. I follow Snappy into the research lab. I take out the Lake Shinji badge and show it to Morita. I need you to sell this. Are you interested? I need to sell this. Are you interested? This is pretty rare. How much will you buy it for? For a friend of Snappy's? I cut you a deal and give you 800,000. Come on, give us a little more. Oh then, 850,000. We need 1 million yen. That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. Come on, a little higher. Alright, 900,000 and not 1 yen more. That's fine, let's take it. That's 100,000 yen short. You can't pay that much out of your own. You can pay that much out of your own pocket. Fine. I hand Marita the badge and receive his payment. Why? There's 7 of us, right? Why do I have to foot 1 million? I don't even know this fucking guy. I mean, I'm an arsehole, sure, so I guess that makes it kind of fair. But what? I have to contribute 1 million and everyone else contributes what? 20 grand? Look, I ain't a mathematician, alright? How was it? We got it. Somehow. I hand the money to Four Eyes. I don't know what I'd do without my old classmates. I was never one of your classmates. I get annoyed, but the other 7 are relaxed. Getting together here makes me think of old times. We sure had fun back then. We talked so long it'd get dark out. Bitch talked and we listened, but yeah. We were all so young. Stop saying it like we're old. The classmates are smiling. Relaxing here is fine, but I have something I want to ask Four Eyes. What is it? You look so scary. I'm not good with these things. I was looking for you in order to find the truth. I'll have you answer me no matter what. We just gave him 900 grand. Surely he could just fucking answer me. For once in their fucking life, they could just give us a straight fucking answer. Okay. You know where Fumino is, don't you? I do. He came to the city office to file paperwork when he moved. Tell me. He's in a nursing home in Oda City. Hey, we should all go visit him. Nice. Somehow that wasn't very satisfying, but at least I finally know where Fumino is. We make our way toward the nursing home by train. There is still one mystery though. Why didn't the 11th letter have a cancellation stamp? What's the matter? You seem lost in thought. Out of the letters Shiori sent me, one didn't have a cancellation stamp. I can't seem to solve that mystery. The postal worker forgot to stamp it, right? Maybe. We're here. A nursing home stands next to the seashore. So Fumino is here, huh? And Shiori? A caregiver shows us to the backyard. The gentleman in the wheelchair is Mr. Fumino. Seated in a wheelchair, Professor Fumino is looking at the garden with a calm expression. Mr. Fumino, do you remember us? Fumino looks at everyone's faces. Of course I do. You all look well. Mr. Fumino, nice to meet you. I used to be pen pals with Shiori. My name is... Max? How'd you know? I heard about you from Shiori. She was waiting for you this whole time. Where is she? She was working here until yesterday. Everyone looks surprised and shaken. Where is she now? She'll be on a flight about now. What? She's going to be a medical volunteer in Africa. We just missed her, if only we'd come a little sooner. She left a message for you all. What did she say? She said, though there were some tough times, our high school days are my fondest memories. Thank you, everyone. I wish I could have apologized to her. It can't be helped, she's no longer in Japan. Whatever. It said in her letter she killed someone. Do you know what she meant? It's probably about the fire. What happened? The fire was caused by a short circuit. She regretted not checking on it despite knowing that we had some bad wiring. I see. Shiori always wanted to meet you, you know. I wanted to meet her too, if only I was a day earlier. On the train ride home, I could scarcely form coherent thoughts. I wonder if I'll ever be able to see her. And that's the end, and I'm sure we could see her. Because there's multiple endings. But I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I know everybody warned me that the game wasn't good. And like, we've done this before. We've been here before. And you're right, okay? It's not good. It's I admit, that wasn't very good. Okay, it was worse than that, but... we got to the end, right? Okay, we didn't get to the proper end, I'm sure, but please, cut me some slack. I can't handle it. Let's move on to something good. Please? That was a lot longer than I expected as well, to be fair. I'll listen to your warnings next time, I promise. Anyway, I'll let the credits roll, and if there's a post-credit thing, we'll do that. But if not, I hope you enjoyed watching me suffer. I know I did. Fuck, it's hot in here. Thanks for watching, Bruce, and I'll see you in the next one. I knew it. I knew there'd be a post-credit scene. I knew it. I walked through the hustle and bustle of the city streets. I returned to Tokyo and finally opened my own dream office. Shiori slowly faded from my memory. Then one day, someone knocks on my office door. Yes? When I opened the door, my mother is standing there. Mum, what's the matter? I brought you this letter. I take the letter from my mother. Mother. It's a letter that arrived at my parents' house. Shiori Yoshioka. It's on elephant patent stationery. It's been a long time since I last wrote. The other day I came back home for a short visit and heard a story from Professor Fumino. He said everyone came to see me, and that made me happy. Max, I'm very sorry for deceiving you. My name isn't Aya Fumino, it's Shiori Yoshioka. I wanted to meet you as Shiori. Right now I'm visiting various countries in Africa. Medical care in Africa lags far behind, and people in Japan can't even imagine the lives they live, but I really do want to work here. Everyone counts on me, and I can't betray that. It's sad, but it seems like my relation to you will end as an illusionary pen pal. I was still a child during my 3rd year of high school. Thinking back now, I'm filled with regrets. Please let me express my gratitude at least. Thank you, and farewell. Shiori Yoshioka. Goodbye. Take good care of yourself. I put the letter away. Don't know the whole story. Oh, fuck! Crossing paths route. No, I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Bye-bye.